everyone, as you can tell on my intro, I'm about to do a Valentine's Day makeup look with the theme African Queen. Okay, let's get it on the African Queen. Okay, everyone, I start by using the Mineralized Satin Finish SPF 15 foundation by Mark. It's also NW45. I start by using it, but before then I start doing my eyebrows. And I've been using a pencil from H&M for a long time and now. Yes, let's get it on. Yes. Okay, now I'm using the NW35 Select Cover Up by Mark, and you can see I'm using this this concealer under my eyebrows to define it more of a natural look, because you want to have the African Queen look around your brows. And then I tried to use the Mineralized Satin Finish SPF 15 foundation by Mark. And as you can see, trying to put all this and dap it. I like dapping it, but first I have my Mary Kay palette, a sort of kind of a plate that I normally put my foundation in so that it's easier for me to put them all around my face. And you see, I dap it on my cheekbones, on my forehead, and then all around to make sure it blends really well. Well, sorry for my accent. If my accent sounds strange to you, the thing is, I live in Norway, and I got such of a strange accent, even though I'm an African, but I live in Norway, and so my accent will always be different. And for my contouring, I always use the Select Covered Up NW35 by Mark. I dab it under my eye, and then I try to put it somewhere around my cheekbones. Well, the thing is, I'm not a professional makeup artist. It's something I just do for fun when I'm when I have time to do it. So yeah, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm just someone who's trying to have fun with makeup. So yes, let's get to it. And I put all of this around, and you see, I always use powder. I use powder to make sure it blends really well straight away. I don't wait a single time to use it. And then after I get onto my eyebrows, and I first start by using this Coromandels by Chanel, and I've been using this palette for a very long time around my eyebrows. And then afterwards I go on to the Mark eyebrows, which is the Embark matte sort of. Yes, and then as you can see, I have a palette, and then I try to make sure it blends really, really well. all around. Okay, once again, I'm not a makeup artist. En gang til, jeg ikke makeup artist. Jeg prøver så godt å ha det gøy med sminke, som du ser. Yes. Let's get to it. Is, as you can see, I'm trying to show you the Sabelle Frost eyeshadow, which I put in, I don't know how you call it, whether it's the eyelid or is the you know, when you're doing a cut crease, the first, yeah, I don't know anything about makeup. I'm just doing it for fun. I don't know what position is what and what is it, but just look and then be careful. And then you see, now I've been using a palette that I bought from H&M about 5 years ago. It's called the Shadowland. I think it was a you know how H&M normally have this collaborations, yeah, fashion thing going on. So I use it, and I'm using a color. I'm combining 2 colors here to make sure it really blends really well, as you can see. Yes, just try to blend it, make sure. Well, I like a natural look. I'm more of a natural look. Just make sure it blends really well, and then take the powder. The powder that I normally use is by MAC, the Studio Car Blend or something like that. Okay, sorry for my accent. It's the Dark Deep Studio Car Blend Pressed, or sort of like, yeah, that is the powder I use all over my face. Yes, I'm really liking the outlook, but for some people it's just not looking straight. But for me, this is what works for me, and this is what I've been doing. And also, my edges are really bad. I really have a bad edges, but you know what, I'm trying to go natural to make sure my hair grows up, you know. So I'm trying to grow my hair, and I have to braid it somehow and leave it out so that, you know, a good oxygen exchange can happen. You know how, you know, you exchange gas, you know. Yeah, now I'm going into the nursing thing, but the thing is, the more you let your hair breathe, you're able to exchange, you know, the gas, how you call it, oxygen and the carbon dioxide, or whatever you call it. Okay, let's not go there again. Okay, let's get it. Let's see what's going on. What's going on here, people? Yeah. Yes, I'm dapping it, and I'm trying to make sure everything blends out really well. Okay, when I finish, I like to apply my highlight. Okay, but probably I will start using my contour brush. The contour brush that I've been having it from Mark for a long time. But the highlight I'm using is the highlight that Chanel gives out last year. It's called the Camellia de Plumes. Yes, that is the highlight I like using, to highlight. But you see, I put first my blush, and the blush that I put first was this Fever Matte by Mark. Now everything looks good. This is the total look for my entire makeup, and so far so good. I'm loving it. An African queen is always an African queen, and she will look good whether her edges look bad. And I like it so far. Okay, be your African queen, be you, and don't try to be something else that you're not. The natural you is you. You are an African queen. You are a queen, whether the edges are looking straight or not. Just loving it yourself. Love yourself and bring out the queen in you. Okay? Thanks for watching this video, and thanks a lot. Valentine is soon at the corner. It's the 14th of February. Have a lovely Valentine with whoever you loved. Love is a beautiful thing. Even though some people having difficult finding love, but just keep on focus. You will find that one perfect woman or perfect man that you looking for. Okay, don't look for boys with their trousers downstairs that they can't even belt it up. Look for men. Don't look for boys. Okay, thanks again once more.